So let's talk about Su. Su is sitting at $2.47 right now, almost 2.5, and we have actually, I think, hit 2.5 area. Almost, almost. It got close to it, and I wasn't around to cover Su, but there is a double bottom structure on it, and I think I have seen a structure like this on XRP as well. Of course, this is the neckline, this is the breakout in action, and it is going to take some time. This is not a big ass structure, so don't have high expectations. The depth of this thing is almost 30 cents. So you're talking about going from here to 2.6. So this would be the deliverance area, but that's the short-term perspective. It's the 4 hours narrative. Let's talk about larger story and see what did we talk about last time. Last time I covered Su on April 14th, and that is 6 plus 2, that's 8 days ago, almost a week ago. And at that time we talked about a first target of 2.4. Wow. Okay, it is sitting at 2.3. Our first target is 2.4. Of course, above that we have 3.5, I think. Where the hell did it go? It's 3.5 is way up, but it's not, you cannot see it, but after 2.4, that is our target. And believe it or not, kind of 2.34, or you can call it 2.4. Let's make it easy. Let's call it 2.4. Even though it's a bit higher than that. This is the neckline. We can call it neckline. It's a dot, but let's do that. Now this area becomes an important area because this is the second level of conquering. If we conquer this area of 2.4, close 2 daily candles above it. Right now it's one candle in action that is closing. Once we get one more day closing above 2.4, that will indicate Su has started its upward journey towards 3.5. It will be in pieces in a sense that first it will go to $3, then it will go to 3.5, and I think that's pretty much it. But the more amazing part is at 2.8. At 2.8, this thing will get super bullish, and 3.5 will become a reality because you have one bottom, then this will become a second bottom, and then it will be a deliverance on this double bottom, and then it is going to be really bullish because this is a bigger area, and we are talking about how deep this is. From 2.4 to 2.8, that's a 40 cents move that will send us to 3.2 at least, and that's the at least part. So we'll hit $3, then hit 3.2, and I think stretching it a bit more towards 3.5 wouldn't be that hard. It would look more like a possibility, and on top of it, this overall downward trend would pretty much be a breakout trend, and finally we will start going up. This is where 3.5 is, so it will look like a breakout, and I think that will be the time when everyone would start buying it. Retailers, they generally go and jump on opportunities when they should not. They should buy, if you're in love with Su, you should buy it when it is at 1.7, $2, areas like that, instead of buying it at $3 or 3.5. But I know that's how the general crowd works. That is how they will behave. But if it is not able to hold 2.4, if it is not able to live above that for 2 days, then of course we are back to square one. And the square one dictates what? That it will first drop to $2. And if it doesn't hold that, then we are going to go towards 1.5. This time I don't think it will stop at 1.7. It will go towards 1.5, and that's Su for you. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.